Eagle fin breaks. What up? Holla holla. Hey, happy hump day. Happy hump day. When this is break actually start. Don't ask me, Dave. Dave, I won't even know on Friday and Saturday. I can't answer that question until I actually go live. The daylight savings whammy has got me putting my breaks up over a week in advance. So, oh shit, I completely forgot, man. I forgot about daylight. I forgot. But we are live, Dave. So holla holla. What's going on? Oh, you Finn, this is eBay number one for the night. Is it 8 bucks? 8 bucks. You got two big guys in the holla tonight and a bunch of little guys, but it is a 540 count box. We're sleeving after our party. All right. So get your boxes ready. But yeah, these guys have 90 cards in there. 90. Oh my gosh. So 94 cards in there, 92 each. But yeah, there's a 500 count. I started counting these cards again. It's like, are you kidding me? Last Tuesday was a monster break. Last Tuesday was a monster break. That's what happens when you get old. Shit, Unky Steve. It's like daylight savings. We're already wow. Well, shit, come on, man. You can't be all that daylight savings already. All right, 2 chromes. Hey, we know we're getting what, 4 autos out of here? Because the hobbies. So let's see what else we can find on these little guys. But you're gonna have a lot of rookies. Oh my god, you're gonna have tons of rookies. All right, so I'm gonna put this guy down on the bottom. Your Bowman. That's your monster with 2 autos. And then your club with 2 autos. Yeah, tell me about it, Unky Steve. I know. Hush. Hush. Finn, how are you? Happy Tuesday still. Gosh, all breaks are going to be like that through Friday and Saturday. Oh my gosh. So, Eagle Finners, baseballs, you're going to have a little 7th inning stretch. So now we're going to have an assured 5 autos because of the box I'm going to bring in for your 7th inning. Well, let's just get the little 7th inning stretch box. Make sure it's there. It is. Hey. Oh my gosh. Finn, you got Topps Tier 1 Museum Collection and Topps Hobby on Friday. It'll be the same time, same bat channel. Saturday, you got Topps Tier 1 5-star and Stadium Club Hobby Square. So nice breaks on the weekend. So those of you that are first timers tonight, which there was a couple in this break, I think Mr. Jay McSherry, got a few teams. So he was one. Justin Robinson was one, and Joe Valencia was the other. So all you guys, sorry about the 11:05 start time. Hey, I just about was going to go 12:05, and I go, I can do this. I'll try to put that. Yeah, well, we'll see. David Scott. So cheers, everybody. I did not find out about this and probably until about an hour and a half, and I go, wait. I go, why are these closing down like this? All right, so yeah, well there you go, Finn. There's your little being late story. So you got a nice little hobby box coming, 7th inning stretch. So you'll be happy. Footballers, get ready, football. Trevor Wozni, what up, T-Waz? Witness protection, don't use my last name. Okay, Bubby. All right. All right, T. All right, let's go. Finn, glad you showed up. Are you bullshitting me or are you really telling me the truth? You never know with you guys. I mean, hey, it is getting late already. I mean, you're an hour later. You had probably time to drink 2 extra beers or an extra drink or 2. Finn, this is your starting lineup. Let's roll. Oh my gosh, Chris King. We got some good fun stuff I'll talk about as I'm sleeving after hours party here. I'll sleeve some for you live. But hey, let's go. Chris King starting us off back on the Diamondbacks. Eric Satterley on the Braves. All your last Tuesday breaks went out today. They were at the post office about 4:40. So expect your Tuesdays, before the weekend, most definitely. Trevor on the Orioles. Jay McSherry on the Red Sox. First timer Jason. So Jason, good luck. You had a big night tonight to start. Unky Steve checking in on the Cubs. Unky Steve, You actually gave up. Now, wait a minute. I want to cover this, even though it takes a couple extra minutes, but maybe. You actually gave up the Cardinals so you could get the Eagles in break two. Can I get a hot tub? Hey, I think the Eagles are wearing off. CJ Gardner-Johnson's also coming back. Hot tub. Trevor also on the White Sox. Kerry on the Reds. Jason McSherry also picking up the Indians. Joel Reed on his Rockies. Job on his Tigers. Jason McSherry also picking up the Stros. Justin Robinson, first-timer Justin on the Royals. Good luck in the Royals night and welcome, Justin. Joe Valencia, also a first-timer on the Angels. So, Joe, good luck and welcome. Tommy LeBreton on the Dodgers. There's my touchdown, Tommy. Unky Steve on the Marlins. Job on the Brew Crew. Tommy also on the Twins. Robert Slobodnik checking in on Kerry's Mets. But then Kerry checked in on the Yankees. So, all right. Good luck on both of them. Jason McSherry also picking up the A's. Tommy LeBreton on the Phillies. Tommy Born again on the Pirates and the Padres. Joe Guajardo on the Giants. David Scott on the Mariners. Joe Guajardo on the Cardinals. Jason McSherry also picking up the Rays. Eric Satterley picking up the Rangers. Richard Twin Towers. I still like the Twin Towers. Rich, welcome back again from last week. And then Jose checking in on the Nationals. So, Guajardo, David. Yep. Hell yeah. Nice lineup. I'm working in Dallas. The present company came in and missed my St. Louis cards. Well, shit. Hold on. I got to get my Cardinals. Oh, shit. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Well, let's go, Finn. Let's go on the little guy. Springer, Sir Jameson in the holla. Jameson. What up, Jameson? How are you, sir? Late night with Eagle Finn. Like an old David Jordan and James Springer late night snake by themselves. I explained that to people, Springer. I explained that. Julio incoming. James, I explained that. I tell that story, you know. Well, these guys wanted to do, you know, there is like probably, 15 people in our group, which now there's 2,100. And I go, yeah, this guys, Springer and Jordan, they wanted to do a snake break. And I go, well, if you guys are serious, I go, you guys got to send me a list. So they put this list on the freaking Facebook group page. And I was done. I go, you guys are really doing a snake break? I forget what boxes they were. Springer, do you even remember what boxes they were? Or what box it was? I think it was a hobby box, but I miss those days. Hey, stay around, I know it's tough, James, but you got to stay around somebody going to make you smile. And cheers, Bubby. You know Eagle Finn will do something like that for you. Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. All right. Patrick Corbin starting y'all off. I don't think we're down for enough. And then we've got we got a couple of nice little hitters here. Like we like upside down or what? I think we are upside down. All right. Luciano Pavarotti checking in. Good luck. Let's go. Scoring playoff. Oh, and then Matt Olson on the all tops team for Atlanta. That's Eric Satterley. There's a few of these that I will sleeve. I will sleeve these. I will sleeve the stars on the MLB rookies for you. So, yes, those insert rookies, but yes, let's go. On the bottom, we've got a Barney Miller on a Future Stars. Barney for LA. All right, now we're ready. Let's roll. Down to the blue. All right. You ready? Picked up a box of 2021 Mosaic Baseball for $19. Is that good? I don't know, Bubby. 19 on like a blaster? Who's in 19? God, Who's in 19? I gotta go. I mean, shit, I broke 19 baseball, but who's in 19? I mean, as the years go by, yeah, I know, Stevie. I picked this up tonight, in fact. 4 boxes of 2021 hit high series. It's got Trevor in it. It's 2021 football. So I got us 4 boxes of that hobby. There's an auto in every pack. We'll have fun with that. Emerson Hancock, Alvarez, Lars, Soriano, Max Muncy, DeGrom, Alec Marsh, Louis Maters, Andy Ibanez, 35th on the Posey, Soderstrom on the rookie on the Stars. Sorry about that. Blaster, that's not bad. That's not bad. Ferrer, if you can find them like that, shit, it's like those ones that sit there and they mark them down because people don't know what they are, especially a bunch of workers. They don't know what they are. I mean, I see those on No Nonsense all the time. Gavin Williams, Amber Gomber, Kirby, Brandon White, Alec Thomas, elites of the game. You gonna make me dice drop that, Mother Hubbard? Screwball and Rowdy Roddy. Doobie for the Stros on the blue. Doobie for the Stros on the blue. Goldie will check it in. Goldie will get a sleeve. But yeah, all your rookies and a lot of your inserts, first timers will be top loaded. What was the box of Mahomes rated rookie in Gary? What was Mahomes rated rookie? No, that's when we did. That's when we did the 2017 playoff. We had playoff out the yin yang. $35 a box for hobby. James, I tell that story also. Cronenworth, I could put up 6 boxes for $35 each. Oh, are you kidding me? Mercurio, I mean, that's some crazy shit, Eaglefin. Adele, Soderstrom, Anderson, Reagan's, Betancourt, O'Hoppy on the Future Stars, Italian, Langoliers in a 2023 on a Royce Lewis. Love those 23 inserts, so it's one of my favorite out of there. Take the Chiefs from the snake draft. That's how I got my homies rookie. That's sick. That's sick, Bubby. God, we did some fun snake drafts back then. I mean, they're fun now, but when we first started, it was like complete. I've gotten a little bit techier over the years, but not much. not much, Eaglefin. The tech is not there in Eaglefin breaks. I get by with what I can, and hey, we learn as time goes by. What the fuck's a snake? Trevor's going, what the fuck's a snake? It's like kind of like if there's all the football teams, there's 32. If you do basketball, there's 30. If you do baseball, there's 30 total teams. All right, so you're working with 16 spots, or you're working with 15 or 16 spots. Eovaldi, Odell Cruz, Future Stars on a Bobby Miller, Ramirez, Lawrence, Matt Manning. So you've got, let's say back then, hell, it was like $15, $20, not even $15 or $20 for 2 teams. In 2017, Abbott on the Cup and the Rook. Benedetti, Phillies on a Suarez. What we got here? We got Bunnies. No, that's Dominic Canzone on the silver. Alvarez. It's kind of like, Trevor, it's kind of like a, let's just say you got 15 or 16 teams in your fantasy football draft. If you're number 1, you're going to have pick number 30 or 32. Along with number 1. If you're pick number 15 or 16, you're going to have the next pick after it. So you're going to have 16 or 17, and then it'll go back. So your 2 picks would be, Greater All, who we got here? The Astros on a no-no. Keaton Wynn, Andrew Vaughn, Bohm, and the New York Power. So it's kind of like, it is. It's kind of like really like a fantasy football draft. So up and down. That's correct. Up and down. Josh, I know you're international, so hey, you guys might call it a little bit different. But yeah, up and down. Up and down picks. You got it, Bubby. I got that one. That was pretty cool. Up and down. I've never heard it before like that. Hunter Brown, Trey Turner, stars the MLB on the Henry Davis, Evan Longoria, Bryce, Judge, Chaz McCormick, Mikolas, India on the Reds, Bryson Stott, Futures on the Gray Rod, Ryan Presley. Get down to the end of your first. Curtis Mead, Matt McClain on the Cup. No Rook, Tatis. We still haven't got our. They're going to jip us on our Chrome. Davis Schneider, Miggy. That's a cool Miggy for Detroit on the parallel. Savalier, Spencer Horwitz, Massey, Willie Castro, Patrick Bailey, Sox on a Rafi, Camilo Duvall, Brian Wu, and Miggy again. So Mickey will get the double bubble for Detroit. So that should be Job. Job getting the double bubble on the Miggy parallel. Jose, what's going on? That's a gambler talking. Hey, remember the kid that chimed in? He was going to New York. What was his name? Oh my gosh. Oh, I can remember. No, he chimed in coming home. And he goes, it was $5. It was $5, and he goes, whatever. He goes, if I get a chance, give me Cleveland because I want to hit a Baker Mayfield. And it was on a limited. It was a limited box. Springer. It was a limited box, and this kid hits a freaking Baker. Gets his pick. I forget what he picked, but gets his pick and then lands a Baker Mayfield RPA. Out of limited back when we were busting out 18 box in the snake. That was the one that I remember. $5 Baker Mayfield. But boxes weren't like they were today. They seriously were not. I gotta get it dug out for your face. They were not even close. Not even a fraction. Not even a fraction. All right, that box I talked about. On playoff, $35 back in 18. 18, you could buy it for $35. Hobby. At one time, that box was $1,200 a year and a half ago. Is that insane? And we bust 6 of them at a time. Well, shit. That's some insane stuff. 7 minutes. I don't bet anything, Eagle fan. I don't bet. I've never put my first gambling bet in on a not on a gambling site or nothing like that. I mean, we've bet fantasy football. I mean, if you want to call it that, we've had football pools, but no, I've still never put a bet in. I live in Ohio. Nope. Never put my first bet in. I got people on my Facebook friends that post their whatever parlays and whatever. I need this one to win. I would be damaged if I bet on sports. we would be lucky to have an Eagle win most likely because I would not be a good bettor. I know some good bettors. I absolutely know some good bettors. Oh my gosh, there's some in our group that are amazing. And I'm talking Eagle Fin Briggs group. Oh my gosh, we have some people that know their sports. No, big time. So if you can do that, more power to you. But I can't bet the spread. I'm not a good spread. No. Pick a game, pick a team. Call my bank after 2 hours in Vegas. Oh shit! I was on the Carnival cruise and I had to go withdraw $200 and then pay $230 because it was $15 per 100. But I did walk out a winner. There's your J Rod. There's J Rod Schwarber. Assad on a fractor. Buxton. Oscar Gonzalez. Technicolor on a Phillies, little Bryce Harper, what Jeter down? Jeter down to 299. That one's up on the podium. Jose strikes early, and then Austin Mays Hayes. Eagle Fin, we could have a slight delay in breaking here in the near future. It might not even be near, but Eagle Fin, I might get surgery on my my wrist for carpal tunnel. So I know people that went back to work a couple days after. So hell, I don't know. I'm not one to call it, but we're getting close to that point. We're getting close to that point, Eagle Fin. So blue 12 grand. Now you guys a couple weeks ago I told this story. Stevie, you remember when we were on the Casino Queen? I was on a Kirby it was a Kirby manager's trip, and we went to the Casino Queen. And I was up, I was up $2,000 with this dealer named Dean, and then Jennifer came in, and Jennifer cleaned us out. I was betting progressively. So if I lost, 40, I'd bet 80. If I lost, Vientos, if I lost 80, I'd bet 160. If I lost OHOP, if I lost one, I bet 320. So, but Jennifer cleaned us out probably like $40,000 eating, and I was down probably $700, and I had my boss throwing me $100 bills. And I go, nah, I'm done. He lost that. Oh my gosh, I lost. Yeah, I was up. We went up on the top of Casino Queen, me and Chris Holland, and burned one. And then we come back down, and Jennifer cleaned us out. Jennifer, I remember their names. Is that insane? Matt Olson. We had fun as hell with Dean. We didn't have no fun with Jennifer. Judge. Blue Jays on a Springer 35th. Osvaldo, always there. Max. Titan's going to be Mad Max for the Mets. And then Salvador Perez. And I remember they had the Admiral down there. We never hit the Admiral, but the Casino Queen never did me any good, even though we'd go time and time again. Because Kirby was always it, obviously. We were always visiting you and Aunt Gail in St. Louis. And I got to say, we had some fun-ass trips to St. Louis, so. Or near or close to it. They were always close in Missouri somewhere. Dupre was where our one of the headquarters was. Reese Hoskins. There are so many headquarters for Kirby, depending on where you're at. Kyle Stowers on the rip. Michael Harris on the Rook in the Cup. Diaz. Jordan Walker checking in. Assad again. Stefanik, your Hyper. Hyper going to be Libator checking in. Libatore and Altuve on the Sepia. We had so much fun on those trips, but that one was one that I really remember because I lost big money. To me, that was big money. And then we went on a Carnival cruise, and then I won money. And if you like pina coladas and getting caught in the wind and the rain on the veranda deck, that was the blowing everything around the room when I opened up the because at that time the Carnival cruise, the veranda deck was the only one that had the balcony. And I was a top recruiter and got the balcony. So, yeah. But blew everything. But yeah, that was that time I withdrew money, and Pam was like, really? $15 for 100? That's kind of expensive. That's kind of expensive. Sport cards, you probably lost $12,000. $12,000? How'd you lose $12,000? You didn't get. What the hell are you betting on sports card? What do you? You need to pick a different team, Trevor. Damn. Warm up the insulin? Yes, I know. The 8x10, warming up the insulin. Oh, yes. Stevie will have I started looking at those pictures. I was looking at those pictures, Stevie, last night. I promise. I was looking at those pictures last night from that trip. I sent a few out to Jennifer. She goes, "You're making me feel old." Oh yeah, those are fun. Aunt Gail and Jennifer in the closet of the Regal Riverfront. Where's Aunt Gail and Jennifer at? I don't know. They was sitting at the bottom of the closet burning the joint out. What are you guys doing? Are you really kidding me? This has been like 30 years ago, Eagle Fit. Hard McKillen brew on the unequaled. Oh my gosh. Pedro Martinez, Cigarro, Duke Snyder. We had 2 entrances to the room, 3 entrances to the room. It was a suite. Oh, Mags on a prism. Very nice. De La Santos, Pat Gillick, Zimmerman, Little Joe on a prism. Little Joe Redleg. Raleigh on a shock, and then Reggie Crawford. So what we got here is a mem card, Eagle Fin. So we got a mem card going up on the podium. That's the one that we also did laps in, Steve, where we ran around the. We had the suite one year, and then we had somebody had a room on the bottom floor one year, and that's when we ran laps on the bottom of the Regal Riverfront when it was still up in St. Louis. God, that's also the same time we got to go up in the arch, which that tripped me out. The arch swaying, 2 foot either way. That one, and me being scared of heights, I was freaking flipping. Kobe Mayo on a all white napkin. Oh, I was so scared on top of the arch. I had a really good time. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Like I said, hey, memory of winning or losing, I still remember it. It still sticks out. I know exactly what went on the whole weekend and everything. And that was like 30 plus years ago. So, yeah, crazy. I remember stuff pretty well. My kids will pull out something and just be like me. And I go, how'd you remember that? All right, dugout run. You got a nice little stack of rooks. Let's get out your platinum. We know we've got 2 autos out of here, Eagle Fin. Let's go. Get out your sleeve and after hours party. 14 years ago. All right, Finn. Bowman Platinum. For 2 autos, we'll do 2 stacks. 2 stacks, usually an auto in each stack. Got Jeter Downs up there to $2.99, and Kobe Mayo so far. Got a few others. Got a stack over here for me saying I'm not going to sleeve. Yeah, we're sleeving. We got that many sleeve live already, and then you guys got a sleeve and after hours box. So those will all be top loaded. As long as they're rookies, they'll all be top loaded. All your rookies will be top loaded first timers. So Jason McSherry, if you're out there, how Mr. Robinson. It's up to you, Mr. Robinson. And then Valencia. Is that the other one? I know I'm close. Valencia, like the orange. I will remember your name. That's what I thought it was. I remember all kinds of shit. I was at your wedding and still remember what went on that day, Mother Hubbard. Do you remember? I remember where we were. I remember. I don't forget shit. I'm not like Aunt Gail. All right, that's one thing. That's one thing. I'm not like no. Any call? Who you calling, Trevor? We drove to Mexico and called Texas. Hey, if I was in Mexico, I was on there on the Carnival cruise, and they had Coronas for 75 cents. I was walking around double fisted because I think a beer cost $4.50 on the cruise liner, but I could go get a Corona for 75 cents. Oh, I got back on the boat. I was so drunk. I was so drunk. Jazz, double fisted on the Corona. Canadian money and all my. That's why Ashley told me. I go, mate, a box of what was it? A box of Spectra football sold for $910, and he goes, my cost in Australia would be $1,201. I go, what? Yeah, Jazz, Maserati, Bolt, Garrett Cole, Bogey. I go, that's a big difference. Wallner on a Rook, Maserati, Pallet, Alec Thomas, Pena, DeGrom, Jordan Walker. Nice Rook there. Tamar Johnson, Ramirez, Velazquez, Libertor, Prado, here Lizard, Ellie De La Cruz, Jackson Churio, Piguero, Midrolf, Pintar. There you go. Corbin Carroll coming in. So nice little Corbin for Chris King. Oscar. Time to get a lid for your first sleeve and after hours party. I had 2 last week. That's the most I had. DePaula, Rodriguez, Minnesota getting the money ball on Mercedes. Chris Bryant, JD Martinez, Kiero Gold. We got an auto. What the hell? That's a great auto. Are you shitting me? That's just like, all right, Finn. We pulled him the other night. I just separated that and sent this out. And I think it was Tommy. And Tommy said, I did not have that guy. I believe it was Tommy LeBreton. Said that I did not have that guy yet. And I go, well, that's cool. Well, now we pull him this week in a completely different set. I forget what that was out of. Elijah Green, Nationals to 99. 96 out of 99 on the Elijah Green going to Washington. That is Jose. Already on the podium. Jose! Washington hit again. Tommy, it was them. Was that you, Thomas, that said that? It was, wasn't it? See, don't tell me I don't remember, Stevie. I don't forget. Elijah Green to 99. That's crisp. That's a crisp hit. Nice hit. Jose, woo! $3 used. Drew, drag the water some more. Abreu, Schultzberger, Ramos, the money ball with what? And Churio. That's sick, Eagle Finn. Churio to 75. That's the sickest money card I pulled. Money ball. Who's the hell's on Milwaukee? Job's on Milwaukee tonight. Job, that card's sick. That card's sick. We ain't pulled none like that. What are the odds? I got some green. Taj Bradley. Spencer Steer, little red leg. Chandler. Holiday, get one. Piguero on the renowned rookie. There's J-Rod coming back for you. Nolan Jones. Garcia. Juan Bincho. Elements on a Jackson Merrill. And your last one out is the Polar Bear. All right, so let's get a lid on your after hours party. 3 different sets in there. Those will be top loaded for you. They're going to the dugout. They are all rookies. 90%. That's cool, Eagle Finn. No, get those. What's that? What the heck's going to be in the second half? So got a Corbin Carroll out of there also. Jackson Holiday checking in for Baltimore. Baltimore Knights Trevor. Yes, it was a few weeks ago. Like last week. It was last week, Tommy. I just sent it out. I swear I just sent it out today. I swear it was last Tuesday, Thomas. I could be wrong, but expect it in 2 days. If that was it, I swear I just separated that. Going to the Dougie. Oh, shit. Crazy Eagle Fin. Start of Eagle Fin, Amanda helped with quite a bit of shipping in the last year and a half. It's like I've had all shipping, maybe 2 years. It's gone by quickly, so adjusting well in the shipping department. So kind of take pride in that, Absolutely. Your packages are important. So your packages are important to me. So Giants need to come out, Joe. Yeah, you've had a couple of Cardinals tonight. Giants are usually a tough one, though. You know that. It is a cheap seat Tuesday. Were the Giants cheap tonight? They weren't too bad. They weren't too bad at all. It was definitely a cheap seat Tuesday. So good job on that. Hey, Eagle Fin. Extras. Oh, we got baseball stuff coming in. We got memorabilia baseball stuff coming in. So for 7th inning stretches on big Fridays, big Saturdays, tell you what, you're going to have some memorabilia in the holla as a 7th inning stretch. So baseball's back. I couldn't get a couple boxes that I wanted on. I wanted a couple basketballs. I thought I had a basketball. I didn't, I did not win a basketball. I was pissed. There was some baseball set with three graded cards in it. This will be interesting. 3 graded cards in it with possible kabooms. I go, what? I go, let's get that. We won that one. All right, let's go. Number 2. What did Cousins sign for? I don't know. Atlanta. I mean, I thought Ritter did pretty decent. I mean, give the kid a freaking break. Arnado, Richie, Munoz, Torque, Zeke Tovar on the rook, Vientos on the rook, Levon Soto on the rook, Jimmy's a crook, Nelson Rada, and Mad Max Meyer. Doesn't he always look bright? He always does. He always looks bright. Bryce Harper, the judge again, rushing, Snelling, Alvarez, and Contreras. Vaquero doesn't provide internet. Cade Horton, Elijah Green back again. Oscar, you on. Oh shit. Bo Crawford, I'm done now. I'm done. It is after midnight. David Scott, renowned on Alvarez, Corey Seager, Garrett Mitchell. Oh, I love you guys and gals. Justin Campbell, Moneyball on some Nolan Gorman, Alec Burleson to go with it. Tawny finally checking in there. Tonster. Montesino. Ritter. Maserati and the Holla Brew Crew to go up there with your Cheerio. Miserowski. Nice. What's he got there? He's got a little extra on there. That's cool. Nice Maserati for the Brew Crew. Job getting some nastiness. Got that the outsides just glaring there with the Moneyball card. Joe Guajardo getting a double bubble. Canada is like North Korea. I've been to Canada in a long time, Trevor. Been the last time since I went to Niagara Falls. Yeah, it's been that's been a long time ago. All right, Tatis, Gunner, Jano, like the salami, Landon Sims, Matt Wallner to 299, Twins, Diaz brothers, all the Diaz, Green, Young, Jacob Miller, elements on Cam Collier, red leg. Reds got blasted today. Yoshi, Alvarez, Beavers. I had time to see who pitched. Sprinkles, Zeke Tovar, and James in the Outback. for the Dodgers. It was like 8-1 in the 8th inning. I was like, what? All right. I ain't got time for that. I'll check that later. But they've been playing some good ball. So started off a little rough, had some bright moments, but getting it, Eagle Fin. Let's go Redlegs. All right, so there's your platinum. 2 autos, Maserati, Elijah Green, and a Cheerio to 75. Cheerio. Did you say a Pollock picture? Did you hear that Pollock picture? That's the Maserati. Yes, it is. You Canadians, you guys don't hold back. Hey, I love my internationals. You know that, Trevor. You got Trevor. Where else Mate at? Mate who put my listings up and let me get away with the daylight savings. Where's he at? He's in break number 2. So yeah, we got the Aussies in the holla. We got the Germans in the holla. I love it. I love it. I have a lot of internationals in our Facebook group too. So you guys are. Trevor, are you in the Facebook group yet? Probably not if you're in the protection program. You don't have internet? Is that what David said? Oh, shit. Hey, you was able to bid on eBay, hush. That's the first thing that came to mind. Well, you bid on eBay, you got it. Hey. Oh, goodness. I have people that make fake names and get into the Facebook group. They don't put pictures, don't do nothing. Hey, the twin baby boys, we used to do that, but they're 6 now. They are so independent. The twins are so independent, Liam and Landon. I got, those are the last little ones I've had running around the house as grandchildren. Horowitz, good luck. The Judge, McCormick, Nicola, Willie Castro, Astros, No, Bieber, Oviedo. What we got here? Ryan Jeffers. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. You got some mojo going on there, Finn. That's pretty sick. 20s tonight on a Ryan Jeffers to $9.99. Damn, that's a $9.99. I'd like to see one a little lower than that. Don't blame Canada. What shows are from Canada? Is South Park Canadian? Spencer Strider on a blue winning that one. Encarnacion Strand, Redlegs on the MLB. David Hamilton. Austin Mays Hayes, he'll get a sleeve. Thurman. Bryce Harper. Hassey. Savalier. Jacob Amaya. Yenner Cano on a cup, no rook. Santos, JP Sears, and the Redlegs to 2024, I believe, on the Brown. 921 Redlegs. Do not be like oh shoot. As Cartman would say, that perfect sweet. That perfect sweet. Yeah. I'll make fun of Ashley. You didn't hear me make fun of Ashley in the Aussie. Where's Ashley at? Game Changer, is that you? Did I say Game Changer? What up, Game Changer? Holla. What up, Schwartzy? Mookie. Riley Green. Hang out, Schwartzy. Hang out. Riley Green on the MLB. Josh Lowe. Nick Gonzalez. I mean, it's only Hump Day. Hump Day Madness. Matt Olson. Brian De La Cruz. I wish they would give me the rights to, be able to combine an international shipping invoice, eBay. Will you please give me the rights to combine my international customers? Polar, Bobby Witt, Arizona. Arraez winning that one. Baltimore on the team. Pirates on some. Oviedo on the silver. Corey Seager on the stars. Freddie Freeman. Twins getting another one. Twins on a Aubert. Smurfy. Devin Williams. CJ Abrams. Chris Taylor. Nathaniel Lowe. Medeiros. Trey getting some cabbage. Cutter. Kodai on the cup, no rook. And then Matt Olson for the Braves. Olson checking in again for Eric Satterley on the 23 insert. Right, and I know I missed the futures in here. I didn't? We didn't have the futures in there? I did miss the Blue Jays on the Spencer Horwitz. We didn't have the futures out of that whole stack. Jazz coming out on a stars. Strange Brew was in Canada with Rick Moret. Dude, the Strange Brew was so. Oh my God, that's an old show. That's so great. Griffin Canning, Adley, Monasterio, Keeper Ruiz, Alika Williams, Dalton Varsho. Footballers, if you're in the house, you are next. Dominic Canzone, Corbin Carroll on the cup. He'll get a sleeve. Charlie Morton, Adams, Demenesis, Pete Crow Armstrong on the rook for the Cubbies, along with Uribe. Washington getting some Patrick Corbin, Jaron Duran, Starling, Kyle Tucker winning that one. Angels winning that one. Hunter Green on the sideways Reds. Philly. Where's our future stars? There we go. Brandon Mars, Christopher Morel, future stars. Jonah Heim, Matt Waldron, Joey Votto. Now, that's crazy to see Joey in Toronto. Mookie, Romano, Olson Reese on the rook, Miggy Amaya, Clay Holmes, Redlegs rookies. Blake Snell winning that one. Tampa Bay, Royals on a Samad Taylor. Zach Galen, Gonsolin. There you go. Jazz is going to be your chrome. So at least we got a chrome out of this one. Miami tonight is Unky Steve getting the chrome. Corbin Carroll on the stars. And then the Nick Fortes. So got a little warmed up there at the end. I do like the Ryan Jeffers. Ryan Jeffers was pretty sweet. So $9.99, looking like a lower number than that, but Joey V. Really? Are you kidding me? Trevor, are you kidding me? We would be really jacked. I mean, hey, our voting systems in the States is jacked. The last 10 years, it's been jacked, Eaglefin. So, we normally don't talk about politics, but hey. As long as you don't jack with my family and my my well-being, my my business, which has always been selling cars before I started breaking cards. Selling cars. So don't jack with me selling cars. Don't jack with me breaking cards. And I don't care who's president, but I feel very strongly about what I am. So I am, he's coming back. He's coming. I'm sorry. He's coming back. He's coming back. I got news for you. He's back in the saddle again. All right, let's go. When the Lion Sleeps Tonight. When the Lion Sleeps Tonight. I love that song. I also listen to White Lion, Little Fighter. When the Children Cry. Remember that? I'll tell you how old I am. Those are great songs back in the day, but Lion Sleeps Tonight makes me think of Simba. And Lion King. Don't ask me why. All right, Eagle Finn, you got a Bowman. Oh my gosh, we got a Bowman. 540 cards in this break, Eagle Finn. 5 footballers, hang in there. 540 cards, Eagle Finn. Plus your 7th inning stretch. What the heck's in there? There's got to be a numbered card down there at the bottom. I don't know. It just felt different. I could be wrong. Hell, who knows? Might have been right. All right. Good luck, Eagle Finn. Good luck. The big dumper. Cody Clemens. I didn't look back in 1967 what songs were big. In 1967, I have no idea. Cody Clemens on the hyper. I was born in 67. Royce Lewis, Cedric Mullins, Peraza on the Rook. Rook on Brett Beatty. There you go, New York. Casas and Logan Webb. Logan Webb always comes out on a silver or a sepia or something. Jose Ramirez, Jacques Peterson. So there you go. There's your San Francisco. He showed up. Bieber, Austin Riley, another Brave, getting another nice insert for the sorry about that, for the Braves. Promise. Schwartzy! Are you going, Schwartzy? Hello, is it me you're looking for? Tell me how to win your... That was when I was a senior in high school. Riley Green. I was a senior in high school when the song Hello came out, which was 85. Rendon, I believe. McCutcheon. I know I'm close on that. Brian Reynolds. Billy Ocean. Billy Ocean had a song in 85 too. I forget what it was. Cavalier on the refractor. Hey, flashbacks are fun, Eagle Finn. It's like holy goodness if Junebug was here. Caribbean Queen, cause you know that's it. Joe, that was it. I wrecked. Hey, Unky Steve, I wrecked Nana Boppi's Chrysler LeBaron on prom night. Justin Jordan, what up? You were in the next break, Justin. You hang out for football, Bubby. Sorry I'm running late tonight. I wrecked Nana Boppi's Chrysler LeBaron in 1985 on prom night to Caribbean Queen. I swear to God, I swear. I was with Jennifer Nevin, her oh shit. Zach Galen, and I was in Oakwood. Justin, thanks for checking in. I grew up in the 80s, yes. The 67 Beatles, Elvis, CCR. Now that is getting a little old. Come on, man. Beatles and CCR? That was way back when I was born, Bobby. You know it. That's getting old. Carrera, getting old. Getting old. Not old, but hey, Waldachuk. Hap. Pink on a Darvish. DL Hall checking in for Baltimore. Rizzo, Austin Mays Hayes, and then a fractor on Kodai Senga. Libator one more time. Hey, we got like a Sonic back here on the back. It's like a Sonic print. Melendez, Bryant in the Sonic print going to be to 199 on Louis Ortiz. Pirates. That's a good looking card. Louis Ortiz. Walk like an Egyptian. Oh man, Hey, I remember people had certain songs when we were in Kirby that they used to walk out to. I remember that. I remember some Kirby distributors songs and their songs. You know, Can't Touch This was Pat Cavanaugh. That was my distributor. But there's like, you got to walk out in Spotlight with your spouse or equivalent and walk up to your table, the head tables. And that was some fun stuff back then. Seriously. Seriously. And that picture right there was taken in 1994 at a Kirby trip where I had won five awards, including the best manager at the time, including all recruiting for the quarter. And I got to bring my grandparents and introduce my grandparents. They got to come to a couple when we were in Florida. So very incredible times. Incredible times. I also ran across the Unky Steve. I also ran across the pictures from when we went to Florida. That job sucked. That job was great. When we got to help Boppy decorate the house. So I looked at those pictures this past it's like it's been the past couple of nights. I've been looking at some old pictures. I always used to take pictures with 35 millimeter and run around like I knew what I was doing, but I did. I did know what I was doing. But they were so I got some great photo albums, and I looked through those, and it's like, oh my gosh. So many freaking, life is but memories. Please remember them as much as you can. All right, let's go, Finn. Gosh, this is a big box. This is a big box. We got big boxes. All right, Verlander, football hangout, Trout, Velasquez, Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt, Yelly, prospects on Oscar Colas. Who you looking for in the football, Eagle? I'm always looking out for the Eagles. I live in Ohio, so I love some good Bengals along the way. Cam Collier on the first. Bastidas, all these first will get sleeves. Lionel James, but love some of the Eagles pickups. Colas, Bengals normally don't do much in free agency. Gonzalez on the first. Brian Bello, Vientos, Trey Turner, Contreras, Tatis, Mad Max Meyer, 42 on the Bowman Scouts on an Evan Carter, Texas. Been pulling him lately, too. CJ and Puka. Yeah. Roman Anthony. Acuna and Bastidas on a 250. So we'll take that, Detroit. Detroit getting a little 250. Hey, we get two numbers out of here, and we usually have an auto. So that should be Job. Job on Detroit getting the Bastidas. That's your teams tonight, though, Justin, isn't it? Josh, you got on Chargers and the Rams? Hell yeah. Rams are a little bit tough in 23. I mean, the Chargers are, but the Rams usually are fairly, consistent. As long as we've got boxes and got a chance to pull some Puka, All right, we got a spotlight. Somebody's getting a rookie spotlight. Amarian Boyd, Ramirez, and Rada all on your first. What we got going on over here? They should have shared Roy Awards, both rookie of the absolutely. They should have. Kumar, Figueroa. That was an incredible rookie season for some rookies. 2023 is so strong. Oh my gosh. Lawler, Green, boxes are already getting sold out, Eagle Finn. Boxes for 2023 are already getting sold out. Kodai Senga, Torque. We're not allowed to have that happen this early. Torque, Scherzer, Hoskins, Burleson. I mean, there's boxes available. Don't get me wrong, but who is that? Cardinals, Zach Gorman. That Gorman on the Joe Guajardo. Stormin' Norman Gorman. Bang. There you go. First time we pulled him on the spotlight. Good looking card. And the Burleson and the Gunner. Subscribe. Yeah, subscribe to Eaglefin Breaks. If you're not there, definitely subscribe to Eaglefin Breaks. Josh Young, I haven't got there yet tonight. CJ Abrams, Abreu with running late, missing the time change. Oh, that jacked me up. Nolan Jones, Robert, Casas in the holla. Garrett Mitchell in the Rookie of the Year favorites. First on a Lobert, Malloy, Drew Jones, Kyle Harrison, and Hernandez. We're gonna big boxes. Hunter Green, you're gonna have big stacks for Tuesday. DL Hall, Tani checking in. Polar, Bryce Harper, O'Neal Cruz, 29 on a Jason Dominguez, the eternal prospect. Blanco, Baez, Jackson Holiday, Graham, and Lara. Then we get sleeves. All right, getting down here, Eagle Finn. Herrera, Seager, Brand Crawford, JD Martinez, Salvador Perez, Zeke Tovar, one more time for Colorado. Sights on September on a Valera for Cleveland. They haven't had shit tonight. Mervis, Churio, Rodriguez, Montesino, and your refractor are going to be Termarr Johnson. How'd he hang out all the way on the back? I don't know. Pirates with Termarr Johnson on the refractor, no numbers. Valera to Cleveland. So Cleveland tonight was Mr. Robinson. No, that's Jason McSherry. Jason McSherry, you need something else, Jason. Holiday, 29 on the JD. And then the Garrett Mitchell. So you're down to your last box mojo, and then we're on to some football. So footballers, hang in there tonight. Hang in there. I got you. This is what's sleeve so far. That's your hot stack. Bastidas in there. All right, Eagle Finn, let's do a little seventh inning stretch for you right now. I'm going to grab you that little extra box that I told you about. It will be a little hobby. You will have a hit or possibly a hit with a number. Look out for your Topps 5-star. I've got half a case of Topps 5-star. Doing a Bowman Sterling 2023. 1 autograph, 5 base. Thanks for being here. Tony, why and what? No, that would be great. That's great. Now we pulled our first Tony 101 out of how did we pull our first Tony out of a couple weeks ago? It's been a while. It's been a while since I've a little tawniness. All right, Eagle Finn. So you got a little extra here. Little extra. Nice. Getting a couple of parallels in here too with it. There we go. All right, let's bring out the Kobe. All right, Yanquiel Fernandez. You guys are welcome. Thanks for being here. And a Jordan Lawler. So, Fernandez, Lawler. Now we should have a rook, maybe. There you go. A little O-Hop in the holla. And Justin Crawford hanging out behind it. So, O-Hoppy on the rook. Angels, that's nice for Joe. Valencia, like the oranges. Justin Crawford, Philly. Jackson Merrill, there you go. So, Eagle Finner, look at that. 75 out of 75, San Diego. There you go on the Jackson Merrill. That's a good-looking card. Nice little hit there. So congrats, Tommy Born Again. Getting the Jackson. Bastidas. And the auto going out to the Royals on a Gavin Cross. Nice auto. Kansas City on a Gavin Cross. Justin Robinson, first timer, getting on the board with the extra box. That's so freaking cool. First timer strikes again, Eagle Fin, as always. Getting some Gavin Cross on the auto. Very nice. Hey, David, I've got breakers that I mentored, and obviously I mentored, probably 30 plus breakers to break. And I've got some of them that never broke hockey before, but they're breaking hockey now. Eagle Fan, don't get no ideas of me doing hockey. Unless you want to do a hockey snake, and then we could do a little hockey snake. We could do what Trevor says, an up and down. We could do it up and down. So there's your little extra. Thanks for putting up with me tonight, being late with the time change. I jacked that up. Mate jacked it up. So mate and me both. There you go on the fatty. Arnado. There you go. Joe Guajardo getting some Arnado on the box topper. Box topper. Holla, holla, Bubby. Nice box top for you, sir. Nice box top. So Joe checking in on the box topper. 2 stacks, Eagle Fin. 2 stacks. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Your last box of the night. I will see you on Friday or Saturday. You want to put up with the time difference. We will start at probably the same times. We did tonight. With the time saying load up. I mean, they're an hour off. They're an hour off exactly. So expect me to send out invoices at 11:30 instead of 10:30 to be done. No, I'll be done by 11:30. I'll be done sending out invoices by 11:30. All right. So give me 15 or 20 to set up and and then I'll be live on Friday and Saturday both those nights. So deal with me for a week on that. I apologize. Guacamole! 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 You know it. Damn right. Guajardo! Oh, shit. Let's go, Finn. Good luck. This is a hobby. Ooh, got some shiners in there. All right. Do we need to get on another box? God, we need to get on another box. Deep breath, Eagle Finn. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. All right. This guy has a couple left, but he's getting put away. All right. So now we're on box after a sleeving hour, after number 3. Oh, my gosh. Good luck. Oswald, the Wizard. Peguero, Mariano, Max Monty, Javi, Haniger are going to be a red. Michael Massey on the rook. Jose can strike out. Akuna Matata, Yogi, Brian Reynolds sneaking in there. Mikel Garcia, love that picture of Marte and the Trout on the Triumphants. That's a good one for Angels. So very nice, Angels. That's Valencia. Get another one on the Trout Triumphants. Very nice. Spill the beans. Spilling the beans. Oh, man, I'd be rough hey, my group makes so much fun of me when I try to pronounce hockey names. It's like me trying to pronounce some of your baseball guys. I'm so out on some of the prospects. Ryan, Hey, we do elite. Yeah, we know we get a case of elite extra edition every year. So yeah, I struggle through that. Big hurt on a red. There you go. First auto out. Going to be Greg Weissert. Greg Weissert with the little auto for the Yankees. Yankees on the board. That is Kerry Esposito on the Greg Weissert. Got a little number back there. That's heightened so little. That's like that's a fine point there, Finn. It's a serious fine point to be able to get that to come through like that. I'm serious. You'll write that. I can write little stuff like that. That's some shit right there. First auto out, Yankees. Freddie. Carlos. Bryce Terang. Rod Carew. I definitely remember some Rod Carew. Hunter Brown on a rook. Lodolo, Red Legs. Brian Bello. There you go. Tani on the Life is Just a Fantasy by Aldo Nova. Enjoy your base card. Enjoy your base cards. Nolan Jones. Nolan. Tyler Stevenson. You want me to slow down a little bit for you, Bubby? Marcus Stroman. Jeter Downs again. Bobby Witt. A-Rod and Nolan Gorman coming back. Trey Turner on a red. Trey Turner. That's a weird auto. Some of those autos up there tonight are pretty sick, Eagle Fin. Really pretty sick. Dalton Varsho. Abrams on the Bass Splash there. Rosie Contreras. Volt checking in for the Yankees. Austin Riley. Wade Boggs going sideways. Assad showed up. Ichiro's a black. Seattle. Nice black there. Jake Cronenworth. Chipper Jones. Taylor Ward. Ricky. And Miggy Vargas. All right, so Tani on Tani on the Chief Fantasy. Ichiro on the black. So a couple here recently for the Angels. So Angels checking in. Last little bit of stack one, Eagle Fin. Lindor, good luck. Footballers, you're next. You're after this few stacks right here. Sandy Alcantara on a red. Bo. Jimmy Palmer. Josh Jung on a rook for Texas. Jose Wilson Contreras. Timmy Anderson. Terrific Tommy, terrific. Acuna Matata on the Velocity. Bay, his auto came out last week, and then David Wright in the Big Apple. All right, so Bay, yeah, his auto came out. Well, he's getting his sleeve right now. So Pirates, he had a cool on-card auto last week. That was out of a blaster. That was out of a Stadium Club blaster also. The Bay was. All right, stack two, Eagle Fin. And football is lurking. And the football, it is next. It is after this stack right here. So hang out. I got you a little extra something for your seventh inning stretch. But get us a nice stack here. We'll do a recap, and then we'll be on to football. Football. Fee-ball. As the Twinnies would say when they were little. Fee-ball. All right. Excuse me. Good luck, Eagle Fin. Good luck. Trevor, tell a story. How are you? Jordan Walker. Stan to go with it. Darvish. Thurman. Josh Bell. Bell on an orange. That one's numbered to 199. Cleveland. Nice one there. Louis Castillo. Piazza. Mad Max. Zach Wheeler. Mookie. Giancarlo. There you go. Will Clark on a Stadium Club Chrome. So Clark checking in for the Giants. There you go, Giants. Joe Guajardo getting some Giants finally. Liberator's a black. Severino and Barry walking his freaking dogs. I mean, of all pitchers, you got Barry Larkin walking his dogs. I mean, I'm a Reds fan. You guys know that. But Larkin walking his dogs. All right. Nice one there. And then a Josh on the orange. Derek Hall. Guacamole again. You're damn right. Skinny Boy McKenzie. Will Smith. Nico going to the corner. Shane McClanahan. Cecil Fielder on the red. Glaber. The Ekman. Tani. Ruiz on the rook. Jimenez. Bo-Nose. Football, baseball. Ali Rutschman. Kuna Matata on the velocity again. Vinny Pascantino and Syndergaard. Nice Vinny getting the splash. All right, so velocity on the Kuna Matata. You guys are gonna have so many freaking cards. Maybe I should have Eagle Fin. Maybe I should have counted the cards before an hour and a half before the break. I mean, I had time with the the time change. It was a little late. It was a little late. Shit. Oh man. What's going on here? We got going on over here. Sold out there. You'll fin. I'm out of brew. I need a drink. Got a silver back here. What is that? Murphy. Old man Murphy. Zach Galen. Big Mac. Quesas. Yoshi again. This is a different Yoshi. What the hell? We've been getting a couple of these on the Yoshi. Yoshi to 75. 73 out of 75 on the chrome purple. That's sick. So he had the chrome last week. It didn't have any numbers on it out of one of our boxes. So now he comes back with a 75 for Boston. Boston is Jason McSherry. Jason, you needed something there, sir. Buster Posey on the red. That's a cool card. Tyler Freeman on the rook. Votto. Joey V. Hey, I'll always root for Joey V. Simeon. Robinson. Bogey. Clemens pitching at the Banana-Rama game. Wisniewski and going to be Polar Bear going yard on a short print. High cut. Mets. Robert Slobodnik. Jordan Diaz, the Diaz brothers, and the Ozzy Albies. Doc Gooden, the Doc. Gossman. Torrey Hunter. Flaherty. Rhonda on a red rook. Very nice. Alex Bregman. Andrew Vaughn. Blade on the rook. Baseball Donnie. Spencer Steer. Red legs. Love that one. He's a hard one to pull out of club. Mullins. Beebs. Bobby Witt on the Chief Fantasy. Langoliers. And the last one out, Byron Buxton. So not a bad box of Stadium Club, Eagle Fin. Congrats. All right, let's go. Do a recap, and then we're on to some football. So hang in there if you can. Going yard tonight is going to be on Joey, or on Pete Polar Bear, Joey Votto. You have me talking about Joey Votto. Polar Bear on the going yard. Nice super short print for the Mets. All right. Well, there's your stack. There's your other stack. So monster stacks, Eagle Fin. There's your other box going to the team after hours party. All right, these guys are in no particular order here. So Garrett Mitchell, sorry for running late tonight. JD on the 29, Darvish, Clemens on the hyper, Lewis, Green, Mookie on the 35th, Gonzalez, Oviedo, Armstrong, Morel, Votto, Strider, renowned on the Zeke, renowned on the Alvarez, Moneyball on the Gorman, Spencer Steer, Redlegs, Jackson Holiday, renowned on the Peguero, Jackson Merrill on the Elements, Cheerio on the Elements, Moneyball on the Mercedes, Minnesota, Pedro Martinez, Mags, Los Santos, Joe Morgan, Little Joe, Raleigh, Michael Harris, Jordan Walker, Libator, Altuve, Eaton, O'Neill, Springer, Titans on the Mad Max, Salvador, Assad again, Technicolor on the Phillies. Going to be some Bryce. All right, Finn. Dugout's filling up. That's for damn sure. Austin Mays Hayes on the Sepia. Barney Miller, Abbott, Canzoni, Hunter Brown, Trey Turner, Gray Rod. Got the Miggy on both sides. Buster Posey, Soderstrom, Doobie on the blue. Mercurio on the Mets. Ohop, Barney Miller again. Luciano, Matt Olson on the Top All team. Spencer Steer, Bobby Witt, Fielder Red, Adley, Kuna, Will Clark on the Chrome, Black on the Libator, Kuna again, Bay, and Tani on the Life is Just a Fantasy. Black on the Ichiro. One auto on the Stadium Short. We got two. We had two, didn't we? I guess we did. That didn't even hit me until that, like you said that. Wow. Well, hell. All right, triumphants. That just hit me. Damn. Just the Yankees. And then, yep. Holy shit. Ohop, Holiday, Valera, Johnson, Colas, 42 on the Evan Carter, Kodai, Casas, Logan Webb, Austin Riley, and Cade Cavalli with a Jazz on the Chrome. Wow, that sucks. Damn, Mother Hubbards. Corbin Carroll on the Stars, 23 on the Matt Olson, Encarnacion Strand, India on the 2024, Gunner, Matt Wallner, 299, Cam Collier, Corbin Carroll, and then Royce Lewis on the 2023. All right. Well, that sucks now. I was rolling, Eagle man. I was not worried about getting the football, to tell you the truth. It didn't even hit me, you know? Did not. Some nice numbered ones. Some really nice numbered ones. All right. Eagle Fin, you know I'm going to put pictures up? I still got to put... Are you kidding me? Oh, I've been so busy trying to get shit done. Oh, my gosh. Not bad, Washington. All right, here you go. These are your podium monsters. Kobe Mayo. Mayo checking in for Baltimore. Got the Josh Bell. Bell to 199. The Bastidas to 250. Jackson Merrill, 75 out of 75. Going yard on the Polar Bear. Yoshi to 75. Louis Ortiz to 199. Ryan Jeffers to 999. You had the Lars. I get ready to say Lars Newtbar. Nolan Gorman on the spotlight. Gavin Cross on the extra box. Greg Weissert out of the club. Churio to 75. Moneyball. Maserati to go with it. Elijah Green on the Elements. Jeter Downs to $2.99, and then Elijah Green to $99. So congrats. Baseballers, holla holla. Glad you're here tonight. Oh, that little extra hour wore me out a little bit. Stressed me out more than anything. All right. Love you guys and gals. Have a great rest of your week. I will see you whenever you can jump in. If you were in chat tonight, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Bradley, Joe, Trevor, Jose, David Scott, absolutely. Tommy LeBreton, Jason Jordan checking in. Hell yeah, you're ready, Bubby. You're ready. Game changer Schwartzbergy in the holla. Schwartzbergy. Hey, there's Schwartzberger at. Unky Steve. Unky Steve, you still out there? You lurking? Springer's checking in. James Springer. James Springer was probably one of the first 5 to 10 people in Eagle Fin breaks ever, and we've got 2,100 plus now. So Springer checking in. Kind of he had a rough week. Lost his Papa Pete. So Pete used to break with us in a lot of breaks way back then. So big shout out to Pete and say some prayers. So that's been Jamie Springer's week. So love you, Springer. Holla Finners. Be right back. Give me a couple.